What is happening? Alright. Let's get this fucking werewolf out of here. Wouldn't do this otherwise, but we're already right here. And I don't know for certain, but I do not believe that Yennefer's quest she wants us to do is terribly long. So we need something to fill in a little more space. And perhaps we gotta lift up the other deal. I believe that worked. Can't see. There we go. Damn it.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago. Air's moving here. Must be another cave above or a way out.
Just some more bones, it looks like. We've got a key that we should be able to use to open some of the stuff, that we can find something to rid this curse. There's gotta be something here that's tying it. We'll find out. Let's see. What can we use this key on? A couple doors we found. Can we use them in here? Yes. Ready to read more Parks Journal. Okay. What else can we go check out? Well, there's another cave up above. I'm wondering if that's... Oh, holy shit! Wondering if that's this one over here.
Nilfgaard doesn't give up easily. One of Freya's priestesses. No signs of violence. Time for death to come. Must have died of hunger a while ago.
Alright.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
God damn it.
Raymond, where's the key? All I have in the chapter house, the crate, but the key, where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Oh, hey.
I can hide your stench.
Here we are again.
You can end this, or release me.
Oh boy.
Have a bite of this. Ought to lift the curse.
Better be true, or I'll rip you, shred you. Alan! What did you do?
That was your own flesh. Far as I know, curse doesn't allow for that.
Orson, you dragged me, deceiver!
Hardly. Wanted me to lift the curse? Well, you're welcome.
Okay, that worked. Good, I was worried that was not gonna work.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
I'm glad that worked though, yeah. I was not certain of that. So that worked out well for us. Thankfully. We don't need to come up here, do we? No. I guess we do it to leave. Well, there we go. That's lifted. We collect our reward, then we gotta go see Yennefer. See what she's got planned. Serious? Serious with this shit? Hopefully when we take a boat this time, we don't get fucked over. By stupid sirens. It just crossed my mind. Remember? All how I
Stay
remember.
with us one more week, Grace.
Greetings. What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. I'll come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
You who grant us love,
Mogul.
hatred, and strength.
Oh, this is really close. This isn't far at all. I thought we were gonna have to sail to like a whole different island. Oh, cool. I'm actually pretty certain I know what this quest is. This is an ambient quest. We better do this.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Could ask you the same. Places like this, usually home to necrophages alone.
They're corpse eaters, aye. And they grow bolder by the day. Crawl out to attack the living.
We'll kill them all. Clear the mine with our swords in our hands. Honor our fathers in doing so.
I'm a witcher. Could go with you and help.
And steal the glory due us? No chance.
Glory won't do much for you if ghouls are gnawing on your bones.
When you think on it, makes sense.
All right. You lead the way then.
Alright, we'll do this first, I guess.
Hey, where you going?
I lead the way, assholes. Not you.
Hey, where you going?
Just stop it already. I need to get the loots. Don't forget the loots, man. It's really the only reason I'm helping you here.
Hey, where you going? Hey, where you
Get
going?
away! I took a lot more hits than I should have right there. That was my fault.
Smell a card.
Move!
Hey, where you going?
There we go.
Last one. Drag the corpses outside. Burn them. Other ghouls don't scorn their cousins' corpses.
Aye. True.
It's good you came. Seems Freya watches over us to have let you here. We're grateful, and will be for long.
Folk are generous with gratitude. Not so much with coin.
Oh, aye. Sorry. Afterglow of the battle, we're still caught up. Damn, you slice them good. Here, for you.
Thanks. Farewell.
Oh!
Got me eye on you.
Easy as that. Yeah, these kind of little quests, I want to do if I see them because
Hey, where you going?
I don't know what the triggers are for them. Like, they're available for this amount of time, but then after something, they're just not available. Or I don't know how they work. So, if we come across those, we'll do them. This is what we're really interested in. Damn it.
Can I have a word?
I serve the goddess and her flock. What can I help you with?
What's with the horseshoes?
Those who wish to race in the hero's pursuits hang them there.
At a series of races? Can outsiders sign up, or is this a closed event?
Freya sees no insiders, no outsiders. Any man can pay her tribute by risking his life in the pursuits. Our races differ from those on the continent. We are beholden to one rule alone. First across the line wins. Sometimes he's the swiftest, other times it is the one who knocks his opponents off their mounts.
Explains the name. There an entry fee?
Courage. If you do not lack it, hang a horseshoe.
Bit of exercise never killed anyone. So, where are the races held?
The first 3 on Adscalad. Whoever wins each at least once returns here to Hindusfjall to face last year's best rider in a final pursuit.
Gotcha. What's his name?
You mean hers. Astrid of Speakerog, known as the Vipress.
Lovely as monikers go.
And completely deserved. Good luck, Witcher. May your deeds bring the goddess pleasure. Their very names be cursed.
Alright.
You're a watcher? I seeing right.
Yes. Got work for me?
If you're willing. Some manner of evil prowls about. Got us scared to venture out of the village.
Any idea what kind of beast this is?
Oh, you hear all sorts of things. The wenches clean the nets, blather about koshchays and manticores. But I reckon that's hogwash. We'd seek the counsel of Freya's priestesses, we would. But how can we when we can't get to the shrine?
And nobody's gotten a glimpse of the beast? From a distance even?
Oh, they have. Right close. Closer than boot and strap. Soon after, their blood spattered the underbrush. Near from the start, no ordinary man could handle the beast. But Sverre insisted. Mustered a crew and... Only 4 came back. The rest massacred east of the village. So, will you help?
I'll tend to the monster.
Not your first, that's clear enough. Not like our lads. Heads full of fire, but not a morsel of thought between them.
The 4 survivors. Where'll I find them?
Aim to talk to Sverre. Maybe 'tain't a bad idea. They're sitting over there by that hut.
Alright, well, there's a contract now. Oh, here's a notice board. More Bart. He's already dead.
The village baron whore.
You best take that back.
You defile sacred ground. God will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
What the? What are you doing, Yen?
Craigie!
Right, but hold on. I need a little diversion here.
Well.
Greetings. Impressive tavern.
Tavern? This ain't no tavern. 'Tis the House of Warriors.
So what do folk do in the House of Warriors? Fight?
At times, one'll take the other and give 'em a good slapping, aye? But mostly, folk come here to drink, eat, warm their bones by the fire, chatter a bit. Maybe listen to a skald bay to the moon.
About what folk do at a tavern.
You continentals don't understand a thing. You need some of our mead. Brewed wisdom it is.
What are you peddling? Let me have a look.
He doesn't even have Gwen cards. But we'll play him.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
you. Why that one? You know, I really don't want Scorch. I should just take it out. It's only helped us like what, once, twice. I guess it might be helpful. I will take him back and use him. Ooh, nice. Whatever, I guess. Alright, well, we whooped him pretty good. Alright. Here's our little diversion. Alright, Yennefer. What can I help you with?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Var Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he penned in the Emperor's library. Var Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No. It's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Oh.
All right. So what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Alright, let's go do it. We're gonna find a djinn.
Then the Jarl of Hindisfjall.
Come.
In case you didn't know.
The landing's not far.
Gods, so
Come.
they'd send a
The
man
landing.
with
So you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Yeah, so in case you didn't know, and I guess I may be wrong, but I'm very certain I'm not, that Geralt used the djinn actually
Lead the
to
way.
basically
Just once, you
bond
might
him
try
and
to
Yennefer
take the
forever.
initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
I guess there isn't really much to say about that, but I'm pretty sure Geralt used one of those to bond, like I said, him and Yennefer together forever.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Fine, I guess I'll just ride.
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
I see.
Ready. Careful down there.
God damn it.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I
Well, that sounds weird.
my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Get over here, bitch.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Come up when I'm good and ready.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You'll learn in due course. Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Alright. Let's go check it out.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Alright. I want to look around just a little bit though. Find something cool. I don't think I'm gonna find anything cool. God damn it. Oh, get out of here.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? The chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me. Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
It was a big area. Holy fuck.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes.
No, you
Now
won't.
relax. I su foltje bedem ein echte illivaid. That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltje bedem.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Something cut this basket exactly in half.
I mean, this looks fucking amazing, though. Look at this. This is huge. I kind of want to swim around the whole thing, but I'm pretty certain it wouldn't be worth it. But you never know. What's this? Oh.
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
Alright, we'll just swim up. Man, this is ridiculous. I want to just mark this actually. come back and check this later, because it looks fantastic. I'm back.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2... 3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it? This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Jinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
Oh no. This is gonna be so sad.
Wondered that myself many times.
You see? We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it. We should explore the ship.
Nothing interesting.
There's Gwen cards there, though, Geralt. Pick them up. Gwen, Geralt. Don't forget about the Gwen. Nothing up here.
Interesting. Mystery of mysteries. Whatever this means. Mage must have slept here. Elemental Empires by Giambattista. Nothing here. Nothing interesting here. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Wonder what this means. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Okay. Now it's gonna be sad.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Tame Jinn, Vrif Kaishta en Gaia. Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired me Castle.
Said you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places? Ugly bastard.
Just a bit more! I can feel his strength waning!
Wow. There we go.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a Jinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rhind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Not sure I'd have done it if I'd known what this was about from the start.
Then we'd never have learned the truth. Whether anything would change after the Jinn removed the spell.
Has it? Has anything changed?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all.
Oh no.
Nothing's changed.
Sorry, Yen, but magic's gone for me.
Truly? But how is that possible? I still feel the same. You should too. I don't understand. What does this mean?
Means the Jinn granted your wish.
Right. Fine. Good. Glad we got that over with. We know where we stand, at least. Naught left for us here. Let's go.
Wait. Magic's gone, true, but that doesn't mean I don't like spending time with you. Let's sit a while.
Oh, God. That's rough, man. It's hard.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Don't have the slightest intention of doing that.
Well, I can't force you.
Yen, what happened back there?
Please, Geralt. There's nothing left to say. I'm off.
Me too. I'll collect Uma from the Baron, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can. Farewell.
So long, Yen.
Oh, God, that's hard to stomach, but it had to be done. It had to be done.
I heard Grey augurs your son's future.
Oh, I've never known that bear has a helmet. Look at that silly thing.
And it coiled into the shape of a snake.
Oh. Well. I hate it every time I play this, the same thing happens. No matter which one I pick, I always feel like,
Don't eat so much.
feels so bad. But what's done is done. And we'll just end this episode here. So the next one we'll be doing Ugly Baby and main story missions. From here on out until the very end. So,
You gotta cross the sea first.
yeah.
And this thing is
That's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. So anyways, with that, see you guys in the next one.